Okay guys, now we will speak about global and local scope in Python. What does it mean? If you create a variable, it depends when and where you create a variable to have access for this variable. I will show you an example. So in this video we will speak about things without local scope. It means everything is a global scope. It means the variable is, you can access the variable anywhere in your code. And it stands for if, for, while, and another things which we haven't spoke about it yet. So we will speak about them later, okay? But we already know if, for cycle, while cycle, correct? So I will show you example, okay? So the first example will be with if. So if I will write something very simple, something like this. This will be always true, correct? So now I will create a new variable called new number and store there, for example, 30. And now I would like to print a new number. So what will be printed here? So we know that this is true. So new number will be 30 and we will print new number and it should be 30, correct? I will run it. Just clarity, I will clear it, I will run it again. We have 30, perfect. But what will happen if I will print the new number outside? Okay, that's the point, outside. So in some languages there are rules that new number 30 can be accessed outside of this if statement. Okay, but here if I will run it and I will try to print in a global scope, so I will run it and you can see it's 30. So it means if there is no local scope. What does it mean, local scope? Local scope means something like if you imagine that if statement is in the box, okay? So it means if there would be a local scope, so you can't print new number outside, okay? It's called local scope. So the variable is only accessed in local scope of if statement, okay? But here is no local scope, so new number is in global scope, okay? So it means you can access new number anywhere you want, okay? That's the point. So we can check the second example, for cycle. It will be the same. So for cycle there is no local scope. So if I will create some variable in for cycle, I can access this variable outside of the for cycle. For example, I will create something very simple. So for example, here will be y, variable y, and I will store the number 10. There can be string or whatever, and I will, for example, print x. It isn't so important for us, okay? But you know how it works. So it will create the numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 isn't included, okay? So x will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will print it. So it goes like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. But we are focused on y. So if I would like to print y here, it's possible, right? It's correct. Y, 10, 10, 10, 10, and so on. But I would like to try to print it outside. It means outside of the for cycle. Is it possible? I will run it, and yes, it's possible. So it means again there is no local scope. Okay, it means that there is no box like this. If there would be, the y should be accessed only inside, but is accessed outside, so there is no local scope. Okay, no box around the for cycle. And it's the same with while cycle. You can try it if you want, and it will be same for the rest of these options. Try, except finally with. We will speak about them in the next videos. Okay, so that's the point. Okay, global and local scope, because this is very important, because how I said, some languages, some programming languages, they have a rule that if you create something inside of the if statement or inside of for cycle, for example, so you can't access it outside. Okay, so be careful, but Python works like this.